Hi, this is Out and About, and I'm your host, Marjorie Haynes. Today we're going to be talking with Lori Mayhem and Sue Chapman, and we're here to talk about their event that's coming up, Shopping for a Cure. But first, we'd like to, hi girls.
Hi,
Marjorie.
How did you two meet? Because you're like besties.
Technically, I would say we met in 7th grade,
Yep, that's right.
like 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Just yesterday. Just
But we
yesterday.
didn't actually hang out in school. I don't think we started hanging out until our 25th class reunion.
Right.
Yeah, been just kind of hanging since then.
Yep. Because we're cool.
Yeah.
Like that,
Cool.
yeah.
Mhm.
And you win stuff at the
Yeah.
auctions all the time.
Yep.
Nobody else gets a chance. Be warned. Anyway, I digress, as I often do. Shopping for a Cure.
Yes.
What exactly is Shopping for a Cure?
Shopping for a Cure is a vendor show that we started in 2012 to raise money for our Relay for Life team. We started with a Mother's Day show in the back room of Chippers. We had 12 vendors. And we have grown. Our next show will be our 10th show. And we've had over 50 vendors the last time. So, yeah, we've gotten bigger.
So,
Come a long way.
a long way since then.
Yeah.
Raise a lot of money for your Relay team. Now, Relay for Life. What exactly is Relay for Life?
Relay for Life is an event, they're all over the country, that people get together and raise money for cancer research. The event itself, this year will be at the city park, and it's on a Friday night, starts at 6 o'clock at night and goes till 6 in the morning. And the idea behind it, behind staying awake all night, is that cancer never sleeps. And so that's why we stay up all night.
And plus, it's just fun.
It is fun.
I mean,
It's fun.
we used to do it when we were kids, and maybe we're not quite kids yet. But, you know. So tell me, why Relay for Life? Out of all the good charities, why that one in particular?
I originally started in 2000, I believe. Through work, they asked me to do it, and I said, sure, it sounds like fun. And I'm gonna get emotional.
I knew that was coming.
Then, my mother-in-law got cancer, my dad got cancer, my mom got cancer, and Lori got involved.
Right. Yep.
Because.
Both my parents passed away from lung cancer. And I just wanted to help Sue out and help American Cancer Society. Because that cancer sucked. Yes.
Cancer sucks.
Cancer
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. My mom is a 20-year breast cancer survivor.
Wow,
so.
that's awesome.
But, there's always that, with cancer, unfortunately, it's always that threat.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Just because you have it once doesn't mean
Mm-hmm.
you can't have it again. I know we had at our quarter auction a couple of months ago a girl that, her third time?
Yeah.
Actually, Grace, she had her 3rd time, and then shortly after that, found out that she had skin cancer. So she has had it 4 times.
Yeah, and that's just, cancer just sucks and we need to get rid of it.
Right.
It's time to go,
Yep.
time to get out of there,
Right.
So, Relay for Life, it's a race.
It's not a race. There's a track, and you just want to have somebody walking the track at all times
Okay.
from your team. Teams do different fundraisers to raise their money. At Relay, they will sell raffle items. Some teams do food booths to make more money for their team, and then it just all goes to the American Cancer Society.
So, kind of like a dance-off, but with walking.
With walking,
As long
yeah,
as,
yeah.
as long as someone's moving on the track,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it's never sleeping, right?
Yeah,
Cancer.
because
So
you're never
keep
sleeping.
on moving.
Well, that's a good thing. That might be kind of fun.
It is
should.
a lot of fun.
We ought to come out and film.
And the
Yeah.
nice
Good idea.
thing this year, having it back at the park, is that people driving by will see, hey, something's going on at the park. Let's stop and see what's going on. And
And we actually filmed City Park, which you all know is my favorite place to walk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody I know took a candid shot of me walking
That would be me.
and put it on Facebook and asked me if it was me.
Oh, yeah.
I do use our parks awful lot when it's nice out, and even when it's pretty cold out, I still do. I break the dogs and all the good stuff. So, so the goals of the event is basically, you know, you're raising money for the American Cancer Society.
Yes.
That's where, and you have your own special team,
Yes.
and everybody has
It's
their
a
own
team.
special team.
Right.
So that's cool. So your event, you've got lots of people, including me.
We're still signing people up right now, so yeah, right now we don't have a lot, but they
We're
like
gonna
to
change-
fall in at the end.
We're gonna change that.
Yeah.
Yay.
We're gonna change that because y'all coming, right?
Yeah.
Y'all coming. Don't make me have to come get you.
We usually have a good turnout, so.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing this a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This will
Doing
be our
it a
10th
while.
show.
Yep.
Because at your events, you not only have like vendors, but you have raffles.
We have raffles, we do 50-50. We try to have lunch available, which we're working on still for this new event, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's, you know, you come out, you find that unusual gift for somebody when we do it at Christmas time. We do the spring one for Mother's Day, so you can get mom something good. And, you
Bring
know,
mom out.
yeah,
Yeah.
bring mom. Make the men go shop.
Yep.
We'll treat them right. We'll be
Okay.
nice to them.
I even have gift bags. Okay.
Awesome.
That's the way I roll. You know, just anything I can do to help out the guys, because come through looking like
I know.
poor guys. So, when is the event?
April 9th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Streeter Incubator, aka the Armory.
It always
Yeah.
cracks me up. 'Cause I always think of little chicks.
Yeah.
Big warming light.
Actually, and the incubator's really cool, and it's a big place.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I walk there when it snows,
Mhm.
and you know, and for people who whine at me that there's nothing to do in Streeter,
You know who you are.
April 9th,
April 9th, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Streeter Incubator.
And we always have some really cool, unusual stuff. Not just
There is,
normal
yeah.
stuff,
We
but
don't
there's-
have just Tupperware and, I don't know,
Avon or
Avon,
something.
and, yeah, not just the vendors, but we also have crafters that make their own things. We have jewelry people.
We have food people that
We have
make
food people.
popcorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
popcorn, all kinds
the
of
cake
stuff.
balls, you
Cake
know.
cake
Yeah.
balls,
Yep.
yeah, those are awesome.
Those, yeah, and those are addictive. And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, stay away, because I can walk by and gain 10 pounds easily.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, you never know what you're
Yeah.
gonna find. I mean, we have so much local talent here. You know, people don't get that.
Yeah.
You know, they don't understand. They think, I'm like, don't go to Walmart. You know, I mean, it's a great store, but
It
you've got
is.
local talent here.
Right.
You know, support your local talent in your local stores, since that's just what you need.
Yes. Six.
He's telling me that's how much. So, you have a set. Can anybody join your team, or is there just a certain set number, or?
Relay for Life teams can be as many people as you want. We would love to have new teams. There is, let's see, the next team meeting is Monday, March 27th at 7 o'clock at the Park Church. Yeah, we need new teams. You know, just if you're curious, you don't know what it's about, just come out to the team meeting and just see what's going on. We just had our kickoff in February, which is a really neat event because we have speakers and We have, we honor the cancer survivors that are there at that event, and, you know, the celebrations in Utica, they serve lunch, and, you know, it's always very nice. And
Now, if you wanted to start your own team, you'd have to go out and get a sponsor?
no, not necessarily. I mean,
Okay.
a family could do a team. You know, like when my bank team kind of dissolved, we were trying to think of a family team to do, because my family was, you know, my kids grew up doing relay, and now my granddaughters do it with us. And so we thought about doing, like, my dad's name was Charlie, and we thought about doing a Charlie's Angels team or something, you know. Yeah, so you can do friends, family, co-workers, whoever you want.
Complete strangers off the street.
Complete
If you
strangers,
pull.
yeah.
Yeah, come on, it's a lovely
Yeah.
day, come walk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So, do you have like a goal, a certain goal you'd like to raise with your event?
We usually lowball it and say $1,000, but we've done 5,000, 7,500. You know, 10,000 would be nice sometime. So,
That would be nice.
yeah, so we just gotta, you know, we keep doing our fundraisers. You can, you know, advertise on Facebook and say, hey, send me $1, you know, whatever. Just, I mean, even we have events within our events when we have a bowling event coming up, March 19th, next Sunday.
Yep.
And so then we do a bake sale, and we do raffles there. And I know, monster
Goodness.
cookies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I need to be walking around the park another couple of times.
So come out to Bowmore and get your monster cookies.
And you do two vendor events a year.
Mhm.
Have you ever thought about doing a third, or is two just enough?
We do a spring and a winter before Christmas. We've kind of kicked around the idea of doing one in the fall, because that's always such a nice time with the, you know, pumpkins and Halloween decorations and stuff like that. But we haven't talked about it too seriously yet.
Just it's on the back burner.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. There's being in the circuit. There's a lot of different shows. And
Yeah.
Of course, there's the big Bagoo in October.
Yeah.
And, what is the other one? Bagoo. Yeah. Several.
Yeah.
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 Several out there that and Cornfest. Yeah, the
Mhm.
El Paso
The sweet
Cornfest.
corn, yeah.
Yeah, it's out there. It's in September that I also go to. I'm a part of. But still, I mean, it would be cool to have.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd kind of like to have an open air one where
Yeah.
we do it outside.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
yeah, I do a lot of open air
Yeah.
stuff. Well, farmers markets and
Yeah.
we do a lot of those. Just because I'm nuts. And it's fun. I mean, you
Oh,
meet
yeah.
a lot of different people. You know.
Oh yeah, we've met a
People
lot of nice
enjoy.
people going to the vendor shows and, you know,
Yeah.
getting to know all them, and then when they come and do ours, and yeah.
And it's kind of word of mouth too, because vendors will ask, well, what you got going on for such and so a week, and I'll be like, well, I'm doing this. Well,
Yeah.
you think you got spots? Well, why don't you go? This is the contact, and that's the way we do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know my girl with the candles is coming. I'm like, oh, well, there goes my money.
Yeah.
Between that and the cake pops, I'll be broke. Don't make any money at these things.
Yeah.
It's like at the farmers markets. We tend to barter.
Oh yeah.
That's fun. Yeah.
So I always have fresh vegetables because they always find something in my tent they wouldn't mind having. So. So we usually do that type of thing. So it's always a fun time. And I think vendors are just they're pretty happy people. I don't think I've met too many people who were grouchy and
Yeah,
unhappy.
that's true.
We're all kind of usually happy-go-lucky people. Well, we're going to hope we're going to be out there for Relay when you're doing the Relay for Life, I think we
That'd be
need to
awesome.
go ahead and film that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And get that on Channel 14 MediaCom. We're new at getting the shows on, and they're new at having us on. We had some equipment issues, but we're getting there, and we're wanting to make sure people come to the incubator.
Yep.
April 9th.
April 9th.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Get there early
Be there, be square.
because
Yeah.
the best stuff.
Yep.
And I usually let Sue pick out the piece that I'm going to auction, so
That's
it's usually
true.
something.
Yeah,
she
that's a
likes.
nice thing too. We have a ton of raffles because every vendor donates a raffle item, so.
Yep.
So for a little bit of money, you have a really big chance of winning something really
winning
nice.
something, Yeah.
Yep. It's important.
Of course, I don't, but because I have bad luck, but that's why I
We
never
win
any.
stuff. That's
Yeah, we
all
win
that
stuff.
matters.
Yeah. These two at the quarter auctions. I don't play at the quarter auctions because it's like throwing money away because they win everything. I just sit back and watch because they win everything.
You gotta bring a bag. That's the trick.
Yep,
Bring a
really.
bag.
Is that it? I think it's your numbers, and one of these days I'm gonna get there early and I'm gonna steal your numbers and the Judy's numbers.
Yeah, the Judy's.
And watch y'all freak out.
Freak out.
Where's my numbers? And I'll be giggling. I have them. That would be funny.
That would be.
That would be hilarious, and I ought to get Sadie in on it. And if you don't know, Sadie Kirk there's a wonderful lady who puts on the quarter auctions here in Streator every third Thursday
Yes.
of the month, usually right through May. I think last year, our last
Yeah,
one was in
and then
May.
she takes a vacation.
Yeah, she kind of says enough is enough. The quarter auctions at the Moose is always for a charity. I know this month is for Woodlands PTO,
Mhm.
Yep.
and the last two were for individuals with cancer. But we, she always does things with, we do. It could be. I know we did one for the bikers.
Yeah, for the
charity
Yeah.
that they mentor children in crisis. We always do one for the sheriff's department.
Mhm.
And people, that's what people are like. There's nothing to do.
Yes, there
Yeah,
I don't
there is.
like guys.
All you need is quarters.
Yeah. Yep.
And sometimes you can win quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
For a quarter, you can win
You want a whole roll of
an
quarters.
item and a quarter. $10 with a quarter for a quarter. I can't.
Can't beat it.
And you start figuring that out, and if you have their numbers or the Judy's numbers, you're gonna win. If you play. The
Yeah,
Judy's
win if you
sometimes
don't
don't play. Once in a while, sometimes the Judy's don't play the number, and then they're like, Judy's didn't play, what's up with that? And then they just started into the quarter auction ransom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
first
Tuesday.
Thursday of the month.
I haven't been to that one.
We
I
went
went
once.
once.
To the first time. The
Yeah.
first
I won 4 things in the first round.
See?
Yeah.
Do I see 4 things in the first round?
Then they pulled my numbers out because I didn't win anything else.
You know, you have to wonder sometimes
You
if they do that.
I know.
Have to wonder if they just pull those numbers. But Relay for Life is, when is it again?
June 9th.
June 9th.
Yes, at the
Yes.
city park.
At City Park, which is my favorite park.
Yes.
And the track is going to be around the park,
Around the park, yeah.
which is 1 square block, which it happens to be a little over 1,000 steps, I know.
And the nice thing is you've got that great pavilion now. So we have bands that come and play and entertain. We play games. We have special laps, like we'll have a pajama lap and everybody will wear their jammies and
How fun.
It is. It's so much
Oh
fun.
my God.
There's food, there's music. What else do you need?
And City Park has got, you have to really look at City Park. When we filmed it, we didn't realize there were so many war memorials.
Yeah.
We have a war memorial for someone that was the youngest Congressional Medal of Honor winner from Streator.
Yeah.
I was impressed that Baskin and Robbins
Baskin
was
Robbins
here.
is from here.
Was from here.
Yeah.
I was like,
Streeter's awesome.
hey, you know, I get this all the time, you know, because we're originally from Aurora.
Okay.
And when we moved here, we must have looked at probably 12, 13 different communities, you know, 50, 55 different houses, and people said, why Streeter? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's a great place. I mean, you've got a Carnegie Library, for goodness sakes. They can get you any material you'd ever want. You can get anywhere in this city by walking or biking. You don't really need a car.
Yeah.
You know, your taxes are fairly low. Your crime is low. You've got 9 beautiful parks. We went out to Spring Lake Park.
Yeah, it's nice out there.
Oh my God.
You should film out there.
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, you did?
That'll be in another episode of Out and About. Yeah, we did, we actually we walked up, unbeknownst to us, that was Outlook Trail.
Oops.
Don't look down trail.
That was a little bit steep, and then going down was a little tricky with the camera, but we managed it, so it was a good thing. But yeah, that stepping out, going, that would be a leap of right there of faith. But you know, we get a lot of people, because I do Utica farmers markets, and they're always going to Starved Rock, which is a beautiful place. But last year they had to close the park down a
Yes.
lot.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, go to Spring Lake, people.
Mm-hmm.
They have a waterfall there too. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean they've got trails, and it is a little more rustic out there.
Yeah.
But, jeez.
But that's what you go for, not walking around on all the decking that they have at Starved Rock now.
Right.
I just find that odd, but.
Right. I mean, you've got like different classifications of parks. City Park is a city park. It's
Yes.
more groomed. It's more manicured. You've got places to sit, and it's you know, your bathrooms are always pretty nice, which I think is awesome. Hello, I walk at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And sometimes coffee kicks in, and I have to go. Those bathrooms are open and they're clean.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's good.
you have to give it up to our people who maintain these parks, because you know 90% of the maintenance of these parks are volunteers.
Yeah.
You know, Marilla Park, all those trails are maintained by volunteers. You know, that's crazy. You know, they let you know when the trails are in or out, you know, open and closed, and Street is awesome. You know, full of awesome people, and that you know put together you know an event which has to be a pretty huge thing. It has to be a lot of work.
It is.
You
It
know,
is.
from getting from getting the place to getting your vendors to getting it all placed to getting
Yeah.
everybody where they need to be and
Right.
still being
It's
able
it's
to
a lot
smile.
of legwork up to the show, and then at the show you guys do your thing, and we just wander around
Yeah,
and
we
buy
shop.
stuff. Yeah.
And be silly. I mean, the silliest two you'll ever meet, and they're just bouncing off the walls by showtime. They're like, "We're done!
Yeah.
Take it over! We don't care no more. We're done!" But yeah, I mean, and this is the first time you've done the event at the incubator.
At the incubator, yeah.
But it's a huge place, so I mean, we should
It
be able to
is,
fill
and
that
so
up.
that's the one nice thing, you know, when you have vendors that come and have big racks or big, you know, big craft items, wood items that they need a lot of space for. We got space
Or
this
they
time,
have
so.
multiple tables because they have so much stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and now we have space. You can bring your tables
Yeah, I'll
and your stuff.
be bringing 2 cars. Stuff. It's just the way I roll. I can't stop making stuff. It's an addiction. But I know there's a lot of people who they bring up like one little table, and I'm
Yeah.
like, get that out of here. I'm like, I need all this space. They go, no, you can only have this.
Yeah.
And that's why I have a different display for the quarter auctions, because that's my quarter auction display.
Yeah.
It only has that much stuff. Because if I have to pull stuff for the quarter auction, I can't make up my money.
Yeah.
Because I have lots and lots of stuff. So, if someone wants to find out more about Relay for Life, you know, how can they get more information?
There is a Facebook page, LaSalle County Relay for Life. There's also a website for the LaSalle County Relight Your Life. And as I said, the next team meeting is Monday, March 27th at 7 o'clock at Park Church. So anybody that's ever considered it, you're welcome to come, find out what it's about. Yeah.
And then if they want a little more information, because you are still looking for vendors for your event.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if they need to get a hold of you about being a vendor, or they're just interested in a little bit more about your event, they can get hold of
We have a Facebook event page, Shopping for a Cure, so if you just search Shopping for a Cure, you'll find it. And then you can contact Lori.
Yep, I have applications, or you can call 672-4181.
Or stop in at Lori's mailbox.
Yep. Hook you up.
The U-Haul place.
The U-Haul
The
place
U-Haul
in the middle of
place.
the road.
which I'm kind of surprised no one's hit yet, because it is in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I've always wondered.
It's a little nerve-wracking sitting right here.
knowing how things are, I'm like, it is the split, I'm thinking, my
You're
God.
going left or right.
It's just too funny. So, and you've been really, really quiet during this interview. And this is not the way Lori is. I'm telling you. Wait till we go to the court auction and film. You'll see these two in action.
I'm speechless tonight. No words can explain how I feel.
Well, with that being said, that's all the time we have for this segment of Out and About. I'm Margie Haynes, your host.
Thanks for inviting us.
Woohoo!